What's up, guys? I'm back. We're live. It's all happening. As entertaining as that can be. No intros or anything like that. I keep getting a complaint about it, or not really. What would you call it? Keep getting contested on my intro of all things. And it's far easier just to not include the intro until this chaos is behind us. So that's what we opted to do. Alex Borlone, what's up, my brother? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Let's go ahead and then we'll shift. Well, darn it all. I thought I could just...
tow truck driving around.
That would be glass.
Yeah, to prove a point. Not that it needs it, because it really don't get stuck at all.
Okay, lower. Oops.
Wrong lower.
What are you doing?
Who?
That the one you're saying won't work with drive control?
Yeah.
Hop out. Not working at all?
No. It don't even show up. And I think I remember reading somewhere that his mods don't work with it.
All the rest of the tow trucks did.
Yeah.
Every one of them did.
Even the service truck?
Yeah, Randy and I was driving around, and Randy got pissed off because I had drive control in.
Yeah, I'll go and look. I'm gonna sneak right behind.
Oh.
Ow. Jesus, Mary, and the shepherds.
Something bad just happened.
I'm glad crop destruction wasn't on her. That could got bad in a hurry. Let's see, where's the log?
I don't know what's going on, but man, that truck, woofda.
What truck? This one?
Yeah, for some reason it just hit me hard.
Non-CPU's collision mesh for back collision trigger.
Huh. I need to get them sounds figured out. Anyways, Alex Bordelone, how are you doing, buddy? Go back to Schroeder next week. Okay, sweet. Dakota Bogue, how are you doing? You're not new. You've been in here a lot. Bryant Sanders, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome back to the live stream. We're doing good, buddy. We're keeping our heads above the water. We're staying out of trouble.
Trying to.
Well, doing the best I can considering the friends I have. Oh, crap. My frames are being punished at the moment, and I'm not sure why.
I'm not having no frame drip now. I'm just having the
I'm-
trees like glitch.
Here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try something.
I'm thinking mine has to do with my OBS. My OBS is acting a little goofy. Every time it's open with the
For testing purposes.
with the game open, it's killing my frames, and then whenever we have any extra errors added into the game, it gets even worse. It just kind of compounds it.
Yeah, this don't even have it either.
Well, something had to have changed, because I can go in on my other deal and use it all day long. I was using it in the live stream the other day when we done logging. That was that same tow truck from the Wood Meadow pack.
What same tow truck?
The rollback.
Oh. What other one did you guys test it with? Do you remember?
The big green one, the
Okay.
rotators,
I'll try that.
and both of the old tow trucks. That's on live stream. Ragin moved to Seattle, huh? Sleepless in Seattle with Ragin. The Ragin Cajun.
Yeah, nothing.
Hot Raging moved to Texas.
He just moved.
I have no clue where Ragin moved. I don't do that. I should do that more, but I don't. I just quit doing that, keeping up with my friends' streams and channels and stuff like that. I don't have the time to deal with that.
That's very weird, though.
Yeah, kick up the logging stream the other night. It's just fine.
Just out of curiosity.
Did we get a planner yet?
Not yet. We haven't got all the plowing, cultivating, and fertilizing done yet. We're not going to start planting until all the fields are prepped and properly prepped.
You remember which stream that was? It's this one. You didn't have it in at all when you did your log.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Randy was complaining about it.
I just went in and I watched it get in 4 pieces of equipment and it didn't show any of the...
Because you got to turn it on.
But it still shows in the bottom right of the screen.
Oh, yeah, it does. And I don't know. All I know is the tow trucks did and have worked with them before. When I'm done with the stream, I'll load them up and I'll play with them.
I'm
Something's
just looking...
not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
What's new? Maybe you did it in Clover Creek?
All right, Alex, you have a good one, man. You take it easy, brother.
Very interesting.
Strange that it's doing that.
Okay, migration is complete.
La Migra is complete.
Uh-huh. Edit server. Panel. Oh, it even transferred the save game and stuff. That's actually nice. Not that we need it anymore, but... Before, I better download the save game and give it to Randy in case he wants to use that one in single player. But I think that will probably fix a lot of the problems.
Probably less demand on my PC.
Yeah. And it's not it's the better of the two servers they offer.
Yeah.
So I got tired of going cheap because every time I went with the cheaper one, it was nothing but trouble.
Lots and lots of wholesome goodies. Need more bodies. Need more bodies doing this. It's not so much fun when you're doing it like this.
Mm-mm. Well, let me work on something over here, and when I'm done, if you need help, I'll come over and help you.
Alright, now I'm cheating. I'm letting GPS be my guide. I want the fields to look nice when I'm done with them.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, bruh. Hubba bubba bubba.
Okay, what do we got? We need... Alrighty.
Alrighty.
These fields here are way too close together to have crop destruction on, so... We're gonna definitely forego that.
You gonna buy a tractor with that seeder?
No, just the cedar. Actually, you know what? Are you bringing it yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring a seat or buy a tractor.
Okay.
Oops.
And I'm guessing you're gonna need a load of seed too.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
What you thinking, car trailer or PJ trailer of
Oh, not that much.
seed? So probably a car trailer, like 4 or 5 bags.
There we go.
Alright. Buying hook for the, or are you buying forks or anything for the pot?
Oh shoot, yeah, I better buy a bucket or bale forks. Yeah, bale forks.
Ow.
Did that hurt?
Out of everything, that was the one that hurt.
Mhm.
That touched you in the no-no parts? Did it?
Mhm.
Awesome. I didn't feel a thing. Kind of like my girlfriend.
Don't let my Satina hear.
Oh, she already knows. She's told me that a lot. Oh, I do not know what's going on here.
Better move over for the traffic.
Are you in field 115 now?
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of field.
At least it ain't 108.
Busy, busy bees. That's us.
My name is Jeff.
Oh no.
What?
Bridge.
I get nervous every time I hear you say what.
You mean when I say oh no?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at my other screen.
Just cut this way.
My OBS says I'm dropping frames, but I'm not seeing it in my stream. In fact, my stream is pretty solid right now, it looks like.
It's always good to have a solid stream.
Mm-hmm. But quiet tonight. So
Bingo!
quiet. All kind of quiet. Who just yelled bingo?
Me?
Bidoo, 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 bidoo. Do the what? Do the roar.
Rawr. Meow.
Wow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, sorry.
Oh, look at the field 115. Look at it. We got crop circle. We got aliens, boys.
Yep. Told you. Way too much free time on our hands here, boys and girls. Come and knock on my door. What's wrong?
Me and the bridge met again.
You have serious control issues.
Well, I keep going back to my keyboard because my wheel's not acting the way I want it to.
What, you mean when it turns, it turns?
I mean, when it turns, it takes a half a turn before it turns.
Turn your dead zone off.
I'm going to.
You gotta do that in the menu screen.
Mm-hmm.
Little shop of horrors. Where'd cousin go?
I'm here. I was on the phone.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your phone sex there, buddy.
No, dealing with shit. It's all good.
Finally finished cultivating this field. I bumped my beacon button. Giggity.
Giggity,
Giggity.
giggity, giggity, goo. I
Ooh.
love you.
Well, I love you too.
The John Deere mower works now? Nice.
Huh?
Oh, I'm looking at the John Deere. It was messed up.
What John Deere?
I have no clue. I think he's watching some more of his internet porn.
Oh, you already had seed here?
Where in the heck is my sprayer at?
Your what?
I got.
Oh, you're spraying? We've got to do each field multiple times. Once before cultivating, once after cultivating. That's going to be a very annoying sound.
What?
That 4020. That's the wrong sound file for that tractor. Oh. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, unfortunately,
What?
oh yeah. Sean, what's up? How are you doing, buddy? Jonathan, you haven't missed anything at all. I don't know if I read that message or not. But, yeah, you haven't missed much. I'm still awake. Just barely. That's a feat in and of itself.
There we go.
Oakley dokley, and now we'll just... We 90 this? No.
I say splitting rows is faster, don't you think? Not splitting rows, skipping rows.
How is it faster? It just gives you the opportunity to miss more stuff. Well, I guess that was the end of that conversation about it.
Sounds like it.
It's faster to me though.
It's not. You're covering the same amount of ground in the same amount of time. When you've got... Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's all right. When you got implement that travels at a set speed that goes at a certain width, there's no doing it faster.
More convenient to do it that way, yes.
Yeah, convenience is... Yeah, cultivating sucks. There's no good way. Plowing and cultivating, both the worst things to do on this game. That's exactly why I like myself to use drive control, but drive control isn't working so for multiplayers, so we're kind of stuck with what we have.
Horseplay, you mean?
Or course play, excuse me. Did I say drive control?
Yep.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, this is stupid and unrealistic, but
Refill.
Yeah, I'm trying not to plow all the way up to where I've been, or to where you've been, so you can see what you need to hit.
the two all the way up front are the two partials.
What about your partial?
Alright, I'm just gonna move this out of the way and then I'm gonna go to the patio room.
Gonna go to the potty room.
Gotta go to the patio room.
Gonna go potty. Yeah, I can definitely think of a lot of things in this game I'd rather be doing than cultivating a field.
Alright, the keys are in the truck if you need to move it.
Okay. Oh, that did the B point. I went too far. I went too far, guys. I knew someday I would take things way too far. I did not mean to hit escape. I did not mean to do that because now I've got to do it all over again. I really dislike this GPS mod. I miss the old GPS so much. So much it hurts.
Oh man.
What?
Nothing.
Go ahead and go around here. Can't be forgetting no goodies.
Out of spray already, cousin.
I'm just gonna top this up.
Left in that one. Let's see.
No, this is 19.
I'll tell you what, I'm not a big Chevy fan, but that's a nice Chevy truck.
Thank you. Have you actually looked at all the stuff you can modify on it?
Yeah. We'd use it on my server normally as a water truck for my greenhouses. I wish it was a 3/4 ton, but beggars can't be choosers.
There's one out there.
I know I got a GMC that's got a bunch of options, but I gotta look at it because I think it needs a lot of work. And there's some stuff I can take off of it that's completely useless. Like salt spreader. I also gotta dodge if that's that same way.
What's wrong?
It's got stupid stuff in it.
Oh,
It's got like 4 different salt spreaders at different heights for the different beds. Non-functioning. So I'm gonna rip those out of them and fix some of the problems because one has a steering wheel that's not set up right. And just a little stuff.
gotcha. Oh no. What?
Oh, no. Nothing. Man, somebody's been doing some striping in the fields.
Yeah, I know it.
Very interesting.
Hey, whatever gets him from one end to the other, I'm cool with. That's what it is. He's following that saying, you know, racing stripes make you go faster.
Yeah.
Plowing stripes make you go faster.
Oh. I just noticed
Noticed what?
this car trailer has a tire that is not moving.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'll have to fix it. That may be the problem, some of the problem right there. Oh, now it's spinning, that makes sense. Firm Sim's trying to make me look like a light.
Oh, darn it. I was sitting there looking at my OBS instead of paying attention to my game, and
We'll cock the barn.
I'm sitting here driving, and why don't we just do that? Why don't we kick on auto steer while I'm figuring this OBS stuff out?
Now here's the question: if I'm playing my in-game radio, can you hear it?
No.
Okay. I'll have to do Spotify instead. Thanks, phone. You're a pal.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of striping that field.
Yep. I can't pass your field now without knowing whose it is. Ugh.
gotta fix this offset. How is it calling the width of my machine? Let's see how this does.
You need a lot more spray.
Okay, I'll pick you up some. How many you thinking?
At least 10.
Okay, I'll switch out trailers.
The only way to cultivate a field, aside from courseplay.
That all you're gonna need, or you guys gonna need some more seed too?
We haven't started. We're not planting until we get all the plowing, cultivating, and fertilizing done.
Okay. You guys got enough line?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with these fields, we'll barely be able to fill a thimble with the amount of grain we're going to get off of them. But hey, we're going to get the best yield we can get off of them.
That ain't gonna happen. Alright, I'm on my way. Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely I can do it.
This poor truck. Jesus, squatting.
I'll be right back, good.
Just to make sure my music isn't coming through.
What?
My music isn't coming through, is it?
No.
Okay.
Why am I crossing over to that line?
That
Oh.
field.
No way. What about the field? Oh, you're talking about the stripper field?
Yep.
Yep. That's what it is from now on. Our stripper field. Hey, what's up, Cody? How you doing? I am doing good. We're just playing around here on Midwest Horizon, trying to do a very, very extremely legit play here in multiplayer. We're not running any cheats, no money mod, none of that crap.
Nah.
Playing multiplayer on the server. Oh yeah, I remember a lot of my regulars.
Come on, you old fart.
It's hard to remember. I am getting old, you know. Climbing up there in the years.
I guess I'm unloading here.
But yeah, we're playing in Midwest Horizon. We started the game in the whatever they call it, normal farmer mode, whatever, farm manager mode. Here in Midwest Horizon, you start out with 1.25 million in addition to the equipment and stuff like that you spawn in with. So we went ahead and started our multiplayer, sold off all the equipment, and we just we're purchasing the cheapest equipment. So it's one of those things we just kind of play through and see how much fun we can have while doing this. Elenia, you mean Athena? Yes, she is. She's lurking somewhere in chat there.
Back.
Welcome back.
I never did hang out with Bull. Bull hang out with me once in a while, but I never hung out with him. I don't know where he goes when he's not here. That's a very important distinction for me to make. Yeah, it's been a while, buddy. I haven't been doing this for almost a year, not steadily. I haven't been doing it for, yeah, about a year. And even before that, it was kind of diminished. I'd like to get to going hardcore with everything. Oh yeah, we played the tar out of ATS together, that's for sure. Oh yeah. We're just patiently waiting for the 137 update to go live so we can play a little of that too. I really don't like this music I got playing in the background. Somebody requested to watch my game stream while I'm live streaming.
In Steam.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ah, no. Butterfingers. Oh yeah, biggest thing, Cody, is when we're playing ATS, I hate doing that. It makes me feel bad. It's not done intentionally, but the thing is, people don't really want to watch somebody live streaming sitting in a parking lot waiting. So, you're welcome to join into the Discord, hang out with us. We're here every day. The only time we, go into private session is when we're recording. So, live streaming, people are welcome to join as long as they behave themselves. But every day, Monday through Sunday, we're always in the Discord. We're hanging out. There's always somebody there. You're always free to join up, hang out. Keep an eye on the public hangout channel. There's always somebody popping in. If nobody's in there, wait a little bit. There'll be somebody there.
Tell you what. I I love the mud, but it brings a whole new challenge to unloading the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stream to Facebook or Twitch or Mixer or whatever third world country creates a damn streaming service. I'm gonna stick with YouTube. Well, they're all going to be a pain, but the thing is YouTube, it offers a lot more than any of the other services do. Everybody argues, oh, well, Twitch is so much better for this. It gives me, they give me this in the partnership, and they give you that. But they all have the same rules, and they all have to follow the same laws. So I look at the positives. YouTube gives me the freedom and flexibility to live stream whenever I want, pretty much whatever I want, at whatever bandwidth I want to. So if I want to just pack and burn up my CPU by just setting them the highest bit rate I can possibly concoct, they'll take it. They'll be like, nah, give us more. We want more. So I kind of like that. I like the fact that I'm able to do that. Twitch doesn't. They'll slap you around for doing that. They're like, we don't like that stuff. So when it comes to that, I think YouTube is the best. Are they perfect in the way they handle things? No, they're not going to be. There's no way to truly police the copyright laws that are out there and the safe space rules that there are out there and the crap. So you're gonna have holes and flaws no matter what you come up with. For the best part, I just like YouTube.
Can I get a refill on diesel?
No, you gotta walk. Give me a gas can. No, I'm just kidding.
I
Do
don't
you
know,
even
dude.
have one?
I got one, but it's down at the dealership.
I should have enough to do 2 fields.
Well, as soon as I get this unloaded, I'll bring you some fuel.
That's what I do, Cody. Well, YouTube has a place you can look up, you can type in a song and see what the rules are, even if you're covering it, if it's a cover song. A lot of songs you're allowed to cover, some of them you aren't. It's not something that YouTube puts into effect. It's not a rule that they make. It's just what the artists themselves say, you know. And that's what nobody really thinks about when it comes to that copyright stuff. If it was your song and you as a musician, you worked your tail off to create that song, that #1 hit, whatever. You put in all the work to make it, and then some pipsqueak from nowhere, United States, puts up a video of themselves playing a video game at a mediocre level and they're playing your song in the background to draw more viewers, I could see where that would rub me the wrong way too. But yeah, if you're actually playing their actual songs, no matter where you do that, even on Twitch, technically that's against the law. That's against copyright law.
The only reason Twitch gets away with it is they don't save your
Yeah, they don't save your video and post it later. Miles, what's up? Welcome to live stream. How you doing?
Son of a biscuit.
But I can guarantee you, if one of those, you know, stars was to see somebody else streaming with their music in the background and they didn't like it, they could wreak all kinds of havoc.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know why I'm worrying about raising my cultivator and stuff. I should just be turning this out. Save myself a lot of time. Not like I'm worried about super nice rows. Hey Vince, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of farming. We're in Discord. We're in the Fluffy Pillow No Profanity channel. If you hop in public hangout, somebody will drag you down if you want to. No, I'm on PC.
I don't think I could ever go to a farm sim on console.
It's pretty brutal.
Now, if I'd never used the mods and that, I could probably get away with it and enjoy it.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Yeah, we're in. It's a the Fluffy Pillow No Profanity channel.
Probably can't see it.
Yeah, he can't see it.
Is the
It's hidden to everybody because they
yeah.
can't join it. So, like I said, if you're bored and you want to hang out in the Discord with us, just hop in public hangout voice. Yeah, yeah. I miss the old GPS so bad right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you an admin. What's that old lady been up to? She been behaving herself? I haven't seen her in a few days. Giggity, 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 goo. Is Tyson just not coming back, or?
Still working.
Oh, is he? A little while ago, he said he's got to go, and poofed, and I haven't heard his voice since then.
Listening to music.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know. Grazy kind of fits. I mean,
I think this was sitting in the garage.
yeah. Ooh, that's no good.
Guessing that's two-wheel drive.
Could someone drag Shane down,
Yep.
please? What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Not much. Just farming away.
You gonna be up in 4 hours there, tough?
Oh, yeah. It's child's play, man. Oh, I clipped the field. That's all right.
Finally, I'm glad I can finally get a break from work.
Heck yeah.
Trying to keep
Yeah,
you guys
we
up.
usually ain't going to sleep for another 8 hours, 9 hours or so. Well, if I wanted any crap out of you, I'd slap you up alongside of the head, you know, shit splatters. What's up, buddy? I don't see you, Cody. You in the public hangout? Gotta hop in the public hangout channel if you want to be drugged down.
I'm full over it.
But you'll have to go push to talk and no profanity, sir. Thank you very much. Bad enough I let it slip once in a while. In fact, I have yet to have a stream that I haven't had to dispute with YouTube since they started enacting those new rules. And about every third stream, they just demonetize it, pull it, you know, pull it out of the rotation. Well, that sucks. We're going to have to reseed that field. No, I'm not going to. I'll just reseed that one spot.
Bye.
Yeah, see you later, buddy.
Bye, have a great time. Alright. Oh no. That almost needed the fire truck.
What? What did you do, pray
man.
tell?
Alright.
You gotta hop in the Discord. Somebody I'm sure has got a Discord link in there they can drop. Miss Athena will.
Drop this trailer. Drop the old trailer.
And I think you got us confused, Bull. That's you with your cousin, not me. They're trying to treat you like a mushroom. Actually, let's do this field edge. Let's run this field edge this way. Because I do not want to lose any grass.
Man, this trailer's way too good. Oh yeah.
Humana. Don't want to drag catfish down in here.
Yep, I gotcha. May have just totaled my truck, but I gotcha.
Thank you.
I'll just add it to your bill later.
That wouldn't surprise me. You'd be padding the books over there anyways. $16,000 for a GPS on my tractor. Really?
You can blame John Deere for that one.
Busted old crappy tractor and you're like, $16,000, sir. Oh, actually, it's over here.
What's up, guys?
Not much. What you up to?
Oh, just kicking back, watching your guys' stream.
Yeah, I've been told it's a good sleep aid. It's gotta be, because just me playing the game makes me want to go to sleep.
Well, it's kind of like sitting around watching the cars for us.
Where is Tyson? He's coming up this way, okay.
Oh no.
Cousin's like, I got this.
Oh,
It's kind of funny to...
second truck.
What's that?
I bought my second truck.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah, buddy.
I bought me an 81 362 Pete.
There you go.
Well, they don't like it has a big cam Cummins in it.
Oops, wrong way. Storm's right.
Alright, time to start looking for stripe field.
You're looking for a what?
The stripe field. Not the
Something
strip
else.
field, the stripe field.
It's something else, that's for sure.
Is that FS19 or is that FS17?
This is 19.
No, 10-4.
And we're not going to see another FS for a little while, so...
Where the KFC is the tractor.
What stream servers do you guys use?
What's that?
What stream servers do you guys use?
I use OBS.
Is that better than Stream
Can't
Elements?
fill up.
I've
Hop
think
out of
I'm
your
in your
tractor.
I've only used OBS, Nvidia's Shadowplay, and what was that?
Oh,
XSplit.
probably 'cause it's on the other side.
Well, that's what the thumbnail reads is OBS.live.
Yeah. That's because OBS, they've got YouTube Studio has changed, so any of your titles and stuff like that and is way different.
Can you refill now?
Nope.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
I can't refuel this tractor.
You can't, or can he?
No.
No.
Let me
Oh no.
let me see where the trigger is. That ain't the one I wanted.
It goes in the corner and the whole. Yeah, I wish it could be the way it was, Bull. I really do. I miss it, but it's one of those things, man. They're slapping me around everything I do. You know, I put up a video and they clip it, and it's not even YouTube's fault. I'd like to sit back and blame them, but they're looking out for the business end of things. I have been thinking about doing a series of streams that are not really mature streams, but so you're able to have language in them with limited ads, things like that. So I've been thinking about doing that, giving that a shot, just as a different series, but still have the Farm Sim and ATS streams be clean mouthed. That doesn't really bother me as bad for the better part. It's just you can be go ahead.
I tend to let my mouth slip on ATS and when I stream my recent. I have a mouth from hell on or from heck.
No.
I've been streaming a lot of ATS and I recent on mine.
Yeah, like Vince says, it's just another alphabet. It's a- But I've given it a lot of thought. Maybe do some late night streams or something like that.
Let me go find somebody else and see if I can go down.
Well, this is a late night stream, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like I said, or late night.
Yeah, for me, this is more like my, 11 o'clock in the morning time. I don't know. I sleep some weird hours anyways, so when I do
Being
sleep.
a truck driver, so do I.
Go over this way.
Oh Well, thanks for letting me join your voice chat, by the way. Appreciate that, though.
Yeah, enjoy having you. Feel like joining up and playing Farm Sim? You're welcome to. The mods are in the Farm Sim channel down there in the mod link channel.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to join since I do it on Xbox.
Hold up a second, Tough.
The it all boils down to just that. You want to get as many ads as humanly possible. Hey buddy, love you. Night, pal. But what are you doing?
When you have a second, try to refuel off of you.
Yeah, I can't.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, this ain't no
Oh,
hired
boy.
worker.
And when 1.37 releases on ATS, I might be able to do some trucking with you guys then.
Yeah, when they go live with that, that'll be great.
I'm in the beta now.
Yeah, me too. But it's not on the multiplayer server yet, so.
No, sir. Plus, I like my mods anyway.
They said that they was going to try to have it live the 6th, but there's been no word since then.
I wonder if they're waiting till Utah drop.
I wouldn't think so.
Wonder if they're even in the office right now.
I'm thinking that's the deal. There isn't any bodies there to do anything.
Why is this thing not refilling? Anything?
Did you fill it up?
Yeah. Wonder if it's global companies or something.
Starting to think that's what the problem is with my overloaders not taking their crap too. I just sat in my phone and looked into that, and there's a lot of people that even in the base game can do that, so I don't know. I do not know. All I know is I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Makes me want to cry. Cry like a baby. Like a cute, soft, sweet little old baby.
Yeah, I'm right over the trigger and I got it.
Alright.
Oh, I got it.
What'd you do?
This actually, I figured it out now.
What? You figured out that you broke it?
Absolutely.
Figured as much.
Are you still using your G27 stuff?
Oh yeah. Heaven on earth.
That's all I use is my G27.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is a default tractor. Well, default setup.
Have you ever used Trek AR?
No, I haven't.
I have.
That makes ATS a lot more better, honestly. I got the Trek AR, but I also got off my butt and I got that ASP heavy haul. If you want to spend the money, that ASP heavy hauler button box, that makes the game night and day different.
That's weird. I just saw my YouTube chat all pop up just like that on OBS. Like, oh yeah, here, this is what was said. It's like OBS decided to take a break.
Oh man. So you gotta turn the field pump on. I understand that.
It rarely is, Bull. Either way too high or way too low. Beautiful.
Are you guys able to hear me okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't worry, somebody will let you know if your audio's off around here.
Well, I'm off in general. Does that count?
That's a different type off. And yeah, they'll let you know the same way.
Hell, brother. Hey, you know I've been off for a long time.
Ba-ding. Booba-dinged. Ba-ding-ja-ba-dung.
You refilling?
Yep, good.
Yours is dead on accurate. What? You don't upload no videos, so you ain't got nothing going on?
I guess while I'm here, we'll do some Need for Speed stuff.
Do some Need for Speed stuff? What?
Absolutely. Mobile refill.
What are you doing? Oh, hey,
Is it
refill on
working?
the roll. That all I
You good?
needed for fuel? Yeah, that was all I needed for fuel. I'm good. My gas gauge isn't, or my diesel, whatever you want to call it, gauge isn't working. Fuel gauge.
Yeah, I don't think it fills 100%, 100%. You know, I've used this ever since it came out. I never refilled a tractor with it. Alright, now where's the other one?
See, this is what I dislike about this map. It's just, there's not much going on with it. You're just driving straight lines.
Yeah.
Everything's a straight line. Wind Chaser, you can't drive a straight line. Even if you have a straight line that you have to drive, the terrain won't let you. The roads won't let you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to go north? You're going east.
Well, figure out what map you want.
Oh, we're going to run this, and nobody likes those big Wind Chaser fields.
What's up, Athena?
What I'll probably do for the fan's sake is maybe take 1 or 2 days a week and just do a single player play with
Wind
course
chase.
play in. Kick drive control up and course play up and just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Which, that's always strange too. I've noticed that mostly my single player play gets more views. I don't understand why.
Probably
They're a
because
lot
we
more
always
boring.
goof around more than we actually fun
True.
times. Which with
Like-
this, it's going to change that.
This here is the longest we've been serious about doing anything during a live stream ever.
And it's actually kind of fun. Minus the 15 million times I've spun my truck out.
What's up, Marky Nix? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Huh? Oh. Oh, God, yes.
Jesus, it's midnight already.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get when I sleep till 1 in the afternoon.
What do you do?
I'm kinda half tempted to go in and retexture the store in this map.
Yeah,
To John Deere.
I gotta peep this out.
Yeah, what?
What the heck is going on? Strange. Strange as can be. Oh, hello.
All 4020 vehicle cylinder moving tool.
What's your 20, Tough?
Huh?
What's
your
your
that?
20?
I live in Nebraska.
Probably not a good idea to look at the log while driving.
What time zone is that still?
Central.
Oh, so it's 11:34.
Yes, sir.
Copy.
Trust me, Bull, I don't like it any more than you. I like fart jokes. I mean, that's why we have glass around.
I don't have one ready.
He's a walking, talking, belching, puking, farting machine.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It becomes very public when he wants it to.
Oh man.
Oh my.
You be sitting in here, nobody saying a word, and all you hear is.
Well, that sounds like a mosquito to me.
Yeah, pretty much. Only you know the feeling. Like Randy always said, there's a disturbance in the force.
Last time there was a disturbance in the force, I could have swore I saw dust fly out of me.
Alright, let's take it. Alt tab.
Speaking of Randy, where'd that drunken, grouchy old bum go?
Where every other crunchy old drunk go.
I don't know where he is.
Merge.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Does FS19, do they have semi-trucks, or is it just mod?
Oh, yeah, they're kind of, they got, 18 wheels on some of them.
Oh, so let's say they're generic.
Yeah.
Hell.
Kenworth, Peterbilt, whatever. That's Lizard.
You're not going to use the trucks this stream, are you?
No. Not in this one, buddy. Like I
You
said,
would
we're
think-
doing this whole playthrough. We're doing this completely legit.
You would think I'd be tired of looking at trucks by now.
What?
Man, I didn't know there was this many airs in this server.
I'll tell you what. It's a strange world we live in.
Mm-hmm.
This snowflake society is going to completely consume us all to the point where there's no souls left in us.
I thought there already was.
This safe space world has got people conditioned to the fact that they think they are able just to survive without toughing anything out. They don't want to have to ride out any pain, and really we're hurting our young by teaching them this lesson.
When
We're
I was a
raising
kid-
everybody to be weak and weaker by the day. It's... I understand there's problems out there. I understand little Johnny doesn't need to get his butt whipped down in the local, schoolyard. I understand that. Those are all very valid, serious problems. But raising people to be weaker is not going to solve the problem. It's just going to make the problem worse, because there's always a little Johnny, and there's always a parking lot, and there's always a big bully waiting to whoop on somebody who can't defend themselves. So all we're doing by raising our children to believe that the whole world is a soft, cushiony place is we're just teaching them this, and we're setting them up for failure, because they're always going to run across that bully, whether it's a bully that was raised in the States or it's a foreign bully. And let me tell you what, when they take over the government, when our children someday are in charge, and that big bully is another country and they decide to whoop on us, what are we going to do? Our children are just going to be like, heck, I don't know how to handle this, and we're going to lose it all. That's pretty easy to see. One thing to protect the weak, very important that you do protect the weak, but you don't weaken the strong to protect the weak. You use the strong to protect the weak. That's just a way you do it.
When I was a kid, I would make toilet paper forts in the middle of Walmart, and now they're making toilet paper forts at
You know, I get a kick out of it here. Randy come in the other day and he said something. I don't really stroll through Facebook very often anymore. Once in a blue moon, like literally once a month maybe, I'll go over to Facebook and be like, yep, it's still there. Close it back out. So I barely know my Facebook even exists half the time. But Randy was on there the other day and he's like, oh, I saw the funniest thing over there. And we got to talking about all the stuff he was running across, and God, there was, I forgot what the hell it was. You remember what Randy was talking about? Oh, Bernie Sanders. And he's like, yeah, there's a meme on Facebook right now, or on my Facebook, that says 4 weeks of socialism and Bernie Sanders drops out of the race. That's like one of the funnier memes I've heard in a while. Or as Randy refers to them as memes.
what? Does MySpace still exist?
I don't know.
No clue.
I remember that used to be the big deal back.
Yeah, I do not know.
Trying to find these Lua cost stacks in this drop.
Oh, what'd you do?
What who do?
You.
Nothing. I'm all tabbed out of game.
Really?
Yeah. Why?
I just like got one hell of a lag spike. Physics
Yeah,
setting
stop.
pair collision on actors which already have a constraint. Spamming the log.
Me? Back up in the building?
Could be.
What's it saying for you, Tough?
That right there.
What?
Warning, physics, setting pair collision on actors which already have a constraint.
I'm not seeing that one. That's the latest one for you?
Yep.
For me, it's a performance, John Deere 4020 stored BDS raw format.
Now that's funny. Game came and make up its mind which errors it wants to throw.
Unless it didn't show up because I was off tab.
That could be. I'm here to tell you, this is boring.
Alright.
Where's Tyson?
Eating some chicken nuggets.
That poor kid over there still plowing away.
I'm guessing I just refilled them on gas.
Just a plugging away at her.
This is part of...
Hey, cousin, are you busy?
I'm still paralyzed.
Oh. When you get out on field 32, does it show 33% or 66%? Or what does it show?
Should be 66 or 32. I sprayed it once.
I sprayed 32 once, then I cultivated it under, and then you sprayed it, so it should show 66%.
Yeah.
Why am I subscribed to this channel? Well, Vince, how this is the second time you asked that. There. Unsubscribe to the channel.
Nailed it.
That's simple. Okay.
I feel like that's very rude to ask someone that.
I think that was more to get a rise out of the streamer than anything.
Yep.
His mission was very successful.
Mm-hmm.
I was bored out of my wits anyways. That just brought a little light to my day.
That's about right.
Oh, yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah, gotta entertain yourself somehow.
Yeah, but that can also be scary when Tough says.
And then again, that's a solid question that I ask all the time.
Well, the nice thing is when Gula comes back in here, he can ask himself, why did I type anything in that channel?
Too bad we can't play Mary Poppins music when he comes back. Or not Mary Poppins, Wizard of Oz. Hmm?
Boop, 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 boop. So the beauty about me keeping my myself occupied with or keeping my language down is no longer am I occupied with everything else. I'm so focused on keeping my conversation at least in the PG-13 rating that I have more time to focus on my chat. So I get to play more. It's fun.
Yeah, that's hard for me to do most of the time, keeping my chat at PG-13. Because the minute I say that, the minute I say it, start cussing.
Yep.
I was on one of my first streams. I said I tried to keep the profanity down in my comments. And I hit another truck on ETS, and there my mouth went.
See, it's chain reaction.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
A true chain reaction.
Holy smokes. There's some node screwing up going on in this one, boys.
You broke it, didn't you?
I haven't touched it yet.
Done, done.
Gosh, I'm so tired.
From what?
I don't know. I think I slept too much.
Yeah, that happens.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Did you drive a truck at one point?
Yeah, nothing long haul or anything like that. Just local.
I'm not gonna get into it, but do you know what toothpicks are?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's how you fix your sleepiness right there. But I'm not gonna talk about it since you're streaming.
Yep.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. The hell are you? Oh, she's taking a nap. She somehow slithered into bed right next to me, and I didn't even notice it.
Who's that? Tina?
Yeah. Got a migraine.
Is the migraine you?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. At least you're honest.
Well, I, can't conceal facts like that. It's just impossible to do.
My old lady says I'm FOS.
You notice Tyson ain't said 10 words pretty much the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
He just hasn't said anything.
Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm a little bit worried about him. I'm hoping that he's just on the phone with some little honey. He's too busy to talk to us.
Alright, so that's
I hope he's not plotting any revenge for all the time he's spent plowing in this game the last week.
The world may never know.
just wait till the stream's over. It may know.
Well, I can't say this though, tough. I haven't watched your stream in honestly good, at least 2-3 years. I feel it's good just to be able to kick back and talk to you guys.
Oh yeah, that's basically what we're about right now. We kind of redesigned everything we're doing around that. So I gotta get something to drink. I'll be right back.
What did you guys call? Did you guys call yourself the Innocent Outlaws at one point, if I remember right?
Indecent. Outlaws, I think it was.
I thought, okay, that's where it was Innocent Outlaws.
No.
I'm back already. My baby girl decided to volunteer and get me a drink instead. Thanks, sweetie.
You might be able to remember tough. I asked him if it was Innocent Outlaws before this, but he couldn't remember exactly what the name was.
Yeah, indecent.
Oh, I gotcha.
We was with, that's when we was grouped up with Toby and them after we went off on our own from Phoenix. But things come up and, we was doing our own thing. It was a dispute over the name. It was something we actually came up with, but they wanted to keep it, so we just kind of left it with them.
Well, I remember when you guys switched over to Original Outlaws, and that was honestly around last time I was actually since I was actually in your stream.
Which I'm glad for that now, because we can't be indecent anymore.
Speak for yourself.
Michael, what's up?
These call stacks make no sense.
What call stacks?
On that Ford Super Duty.
You're shaking your willy and it's called soft serve? Take some Viagra. I don't have that problem, but, you know, I can understand a man your age dealing with that.
I had one girl that she gave me that instead of Tylenol when I had a headache one time. Instead of having one headache, I turned to another headache.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like me after she did that.
Feels how to send fertilizer.
I need to clean that.
Can't take a Viagra. You bought all the stock up and now you walk around with a large hat size. Okay. That didn't quite sound the way I think you was meaning for it to, but yeah. Everybody in my channel knows I could have sex with a Cheerio and not scrape the inside, so.
Yeah, we all thought it was false, and then Mythbusters tested it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna second guess that. I know they're giving it PG-13, so I don't even want to know how that's gonna work.
That's still PG-13.
So how would that work?
What?
A Cheerio.
Pretty simple. You just, good grief, what do I have to do to get a rise out of you? I'm gonna have to go get a drink and think I don't know, I'll be back. Alright.
Retro.
I've learned to deal with my trolley friends pretty well.
I'm not the one trolling, am I?
No, no.
No, that would be me.
Oh, so I guess not too much to change. I like the fact for how long I've been gone, not much has changed around here.
Nope. We just all washed our mouths out with a bar of soap for the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I washed my mouth off 3 different times, and so it hasn't helped me none.
But for Tough to reach the sink, we had to get him a scissor lift.
I'm feeling kind of bad for Cousin because the only way he can control it is just by not saying anything at all. You know?
Well, if you notice, I'm not keying up as much as I usually would. Yeah, just look at Tyson. His mouth has been nice and clear.
I'm not saying a word after that one.
Hooked on phonics. Yeah, hooked on phonics was kind of tough. All them sounds, making words out of them. Not for me.
Is Tyson all right? I have not heard him say one word.
I think he's choking his chicken.
I don't understand this.
Yeah. I still got my chicken out front of my Peterbilt. Does that count?
Chicken on the Peter.
Got chicken on your Peterbilt? I went through Tijuana once too.
I need to get one for my cab over, but I've always had a rubber chicken zip tied on the grill of my 379. And for a while, when someone stole it, I had one hanging out the door of my reefer. You know, the little. I told people at truck stops, I'm so poor, I have to have chicken on the.
That is very interesting.
No, Tuv, do you know what the sad part is?
What the sad part of what is?
Sad part is the chicken on that truck. It's got more compliments than the rest of the truck has.
It happens.
Yeah, and I literally paid $2 for that chicken.
Well, you'll always get a little more attention out of people when you whip your meat out than anything else.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, dear tree. I was messing with my mic. Ah, that's better. Oh. Why don't we try going the other way?
That sounds are screwed up. This one,
What sounds are screwed up?
all of them
All of what sounds?
on this truck.
On what I am so flippin' lost.
Yeah, I'm lost too. I needed something that threw other errors so I can see if this truck's gonna make more. Redneck Farm Sim testing.
I am absolutely lost. I'm as lost as late night with Bull in a strip joint on a Friday night. It's like, what the hell? This isn't a gay bar.
Alright.
Hey,
Yo.
how's the gas prices by you right now?
They're not too bad here.
Well, I'm saying that it hasn't gotten cheaper since the pandemic started.
Yeah, they've steadily been going down.
I mean, they went down to hardly nothing over here.
That's the way it usually goes. Fuel prices go down and prices on Pornhub go up.
Pornhub's free.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not premium membership. That's the only way you get to watch the good videos.
Yeah, premium's free now.
Wow, really?
Yep,
Stay
that's
at
free
home.
on Stay at
I might have to end the live stream
Stay at
here.
home, home.
Oh, damn it, boy.
Well, I just got called out on live stream. That's not fair.
What?
Hey, so
I'm
I
not
don't go to
watching the show
Pornhub,
now.
all right? It's too rich for my blood. I always went to X videos.
Make sure you turn the stream off before you do that.
He'll be fine.
That might be kind of funny.
The funniest thing to me is all of us YouTubers are getting in line behind this crap, and everybody's got a real big stink about it, but we all have to get in line behind it if we want to keep doing this. And me, even if I didn't, want my channel to go anywhere, even if I didn't want to do anything on YouTube, I'd be lost without the fun. And I that's one thing I've missed while I haven't been streaming, is being able to stream. Knowing that on this night I've got to be there to do my stream.
Facebook wanted me to turn my streams down from 1080 to I forgot what the other number is, 940 or something like that.
720.
They wanted me to, yeah, that's at 920. They've been wanting me to switch it, and I never did.
Because their servers can't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither can Twitch.
Yeah,
So
Twitch can't either.
prioritize 1080.
Yeah, I never turned it off at 1080s.
Then they just force you down, is what they do.
Yeah, we'll punish you for it.
Surprisingly, they ain't sent up Jimmy yet.
That's one thing I absolutely love about YouTube, man. They're like, give me more.
Yeah, I'm thinking about switching over to YouTube.
Even like here in my YouTube studio, I kid you not, I've got a warning here. Do you know that your bitrate is lower than you could actually stream to us? We're just letting you know. Your quality might be suffering because of it.
Oh, nice.
It's like I'm streaming up to YouTube at 8,000 kilobits, man. That's faster than the average YouTuber streams. Most are content with going at 4,000. They're happy with that. It's like, it's good enough.
I have no clue.
I know what's going on with Tyson over there. He's sitting there thinking, wait a minute. We switched maps from a map that it took us 4 hours to plow a field to a map that with the equipment we're using takes us 4 hours to plow a field. How is this a step up from anything?
Oh. You need a great glass. Man.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Golly, Chronopolis.
Someone asked me, how am I going to run a face cam? Well, one, I don't want people seeing my ugly mug. And two, I don't know how Facebook will like seeing my rebel flag behind me. You used to run a face cam, didn't you, Tuck?
Yeah, my setup's in a different area. I haven't got... see, I don't really have a desk per se set up. I've just kind of put everything up on a temporary desk that I built, and I don't have my lighting in place. I don't have my green screen in place. And my backdrop is literally my crapper right now, so you don't want to see that.
I don't even run a face cam. I don't think it's worth it, honestly.
Right now I'm in my bedroom. I want to get things out in the shop. Then I could do some kind of crossover type videos, things like that. Maybe throw some woodworking videos up.
Ooh.
I'm not talking about woodworking videos that end up on Pornhub. I'm talking about building stuff, you know.
You gotta call it by its right name, darn it.
You was just reading my mind, too, Tuck. Right when you said woodworking, that was my first thought.
Yeah, because everybody I know are perverts, and that's kind of the way it works. So I figure I gotta clarify from time to time about things.
I like woodworking.
Yeah, there's nothing like going out in the shop and taking your wood in your hands and rubbing it and hanging around with it, spending some time with it, spending hours upon hours, molding it. You do all the research you need to on the internet through magazines and videos, making sure that you achieve that moment of complete and pure pleasure.
Especially when it comes to screwing your wood into place.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That moment when you're done smearing the last bit of sticky compound down. Yep, that's the part. You know you done
Oh,
your
I
job.
love-
You stand
I
back,
love
you
using-
look at it, and you have a hat rack.
Oh, I love using my bits on my router. I love putting my bits in it. We are
Looks
all
like-
going to hell.
Looks like Bull finally gave up.
I'm trying to bull lane in here.
Because his main mission tonight was to get a rise out of me. That didn't work, so he left.
Well, his ears must have been ringing. Remember, I asked about him, then he popped in.
He's always watching. He's like a stalker on my channel.
You might want to clarify that one, too.
The minute I go live, he's sitting there before anybody else, bottle of lotion in hand, box of Kleenexes on the table next to him. He's ready to go. He's like, I can't wait till I hear Tuffy's voice.
All right.
No, fingers, don't be stupid.
That's okay. When I'm talking about my 379, I tell people I got a black Peter and I got me a red Peter.
Oh, crap.
Oh, poop.
Oh, poop. Oh, poopy doopy.
No. I gotta get me to go. There.
Good grief. See, those that wonder why YouTubers, more often than not, will advance through time, through all the planting, through all the cultivating, through all the fertilizing,
Through all the bathroom breaks.
and all the boring stuff. Now, those that just upload videos of what they're doing, they've got the ability to time lapse what they're doing, making it more entertaining. You don't have to watch them go up and down the field, flipping their camera back and forth. You get to see it in a kind of a montage-like moment. Maybe with a cheap copyright-free song playing in the background, but that's what you get. But right now, you get this. This is what it's like to suffer this misery, this pain that we endure, so we can bring you those rare few moments in the game that are entertaining and fun for us, that we get to harvest grain. That glorious sound of hearing that grain grind its way through the pipe into your hopper trailer and on its way to the elevator, only to repeat this entire process again. I don't know, was that too depressing?
Not
like
to
it
me, but
was.
there again.
I miss
I
the
would say it would be
ditches.
depressing for me, but there again, I already have a dark mind.
You know what, cousin?
Hey.
I kind of miss those ditches. Got Resident Evil the other day. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of gameplay on that.
Tell you what, I wish this crap would get over with so I can get more loads in. Since this crap has started, and we all know what I'm talking about, I haven't been getting as many loads.
Yeah, you know, I've been hearing that the prostitutes are saying the same thing.
Yeah. I heard that they're closed down for business too.
Nah, they're essential.
You would think they would be.
Well, hell, if I'm essential, imagine they are too. You hear that? I'm essential. We're all in trouble now. So, would you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay. I thought Minute was acting goofy. I said something, I heard nothing.
TLG Marlin. No, we don't sell salve here. You could probably go down to your local pharmacist and get some. You got something that needs a little cream on it? Maybe a little rash that won't go away? Or
I have some cream.
Oh yeah.
Tyson's gonna kill me.
Why?
Because I'm gonna have to buy another cultivator for him to help cultivate and finish this up. Because we can't start planting until we get the... Well, we can, I guess. Hey, Tyson, are you hearing me?
Yep.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I was taking a little cat nap.
Oh, yeah, it was a good time to do it anyways. You didn't have much to worry about. What was planted in field 32? It was fallow to corn, right?
Yeah.
Let me save the game real quick. Do I got time to do this? Yeah, I got plenty of time. Got all the time in the world. Let's do canola in 32.
Alrighty.
Oh, you can actually set plans for your fields.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Oh, somebody left.
That would be catfish. He runned it away. He like, I don't want to do this no more. It's so boring in there. Them guys don't say a word. All they do is drive their tractors up and down the field and they touch themselves.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know what I was doing?
Well, it's the same thing I'm doing. I always thought, you know, great minds thought alike.
And we call that jerking over the border.
Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful.
Do I not have the
It was created by God just for outdoor magazines. Dylan, what is up? How are you doing, my brother? Hopefully life's treating you okay. Hoping you're keeping yourself out of trouble.
If I go quiet again, I fell asleep, but I got this thing beeping at me, so I won't mess up anything.
Discord. I'm back. Where is he?
Well, I'll go back.
Sorry, mother. I was having some phone issues.
Having some phone issues? Yeah, it happens. I'm just happy that
Window and I have
browsers
issues.
remember your recently viewed history and all that. You can just kind of go through there and get back to where you was.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a lot of the guesswork out.
Can you guys still hear?
Yep.
Okay. Since my Bluetooth one.
You must be on Verizon or something because you're used to doing that all the time. Can you hear me now?
I just got that one. That was pretty good.
Took a while.
No.
Took a while. Starting to worry about myself like I'm slipping here.
Yeah. What's new?
Crap. Too much jelly.
I heard Zoe needed some jelly.
Yeah, he's on Verizon. You can hear it staticking out. Poor guy.
Mhm.
No, actually, I'm on AT&T.
Oh
That
God,
explains a lot,
I didn't know you could get it on AT&T still. I thought they went to make like toilet paper
Wasn't
racks
enough.
or something. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I am too. Are you alive there, Tyson?
Yep.
Oh, he's alive.
3, 2, 1. He's back asleep.
We thought you.
I need to really get a translator for that.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, it's probably a good thing Tyson has the GPS going. If he would have fell asleep regularly, he would have had a line through 6 fields.
He did that in Wind Chaser. He fell asleep while doing the field. And I was like, it was right in front of me. He crossed over the road. He had his cultivator down and he's just cruising along. He's just up and over the freaking road and across the other field. He went clear across the map. And when I finally got over to him, after I finished the field, because I noticed that his icon was just spinning around in circles. And I was like, how the heck did he do that? So I went over to look. He caught one wheel of his cultivator up on the telephone pole, and the tractor was just sitting there being pulled around in circles the whole time. He went around like that for an hour before I get over there to find out. I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool.
That's almost as bad as the time I fell asleep during your somebody's stream in the semi, and I drove it off the side of the map fully loaded.
And like the other morning, Cousin and I was playing together. Cousin was up there doing the field by his place, and I'm sitting there. I hop out of my tractor. I'm dropping hay, getting ready to make hay, you know. I hop out of my tractor to take a soil sample, and that was it. I wake up 3 hours later, and Cousin's like, yeah, by the way, you might want to consider getting a CPAP machine. It's like,
I mean, you ain't
damn.
wrong.
I think that happened the other night too. Me and you were both on. You were at Tractor Supply or something.
Could be. I'm no stranger to sleeping at my PC.
Yeah. I've done it a couple times, but I come out of it with a sore back.
Oh yeah, my chair lays back and it still kills me.
Worst one was I did it in ATS and I was on the steering wheel and I hit something and it started spinning around. How you doing, Max?
Nothing like a live stream of cultivating fields.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink.
Man, there is a hell of a delay for my videos, for my stream.
Yeah.
Well, don't everybody speak up at once.
Um, who don't?
My windows are really dirty.
My windows are just a little bit random. I don't know which one of those I want to get yet. Got plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah, take your time. Who knows? One may come into the dealership.
Ow, my knee. Oh, it's so bad. How many people are actually alive and watching the video right now, and how many of you are sleeping like babies? Like the looks of this tractor. Jeeping Man, what's up? How are you doing? Chris, how you doing? Welcome live stream. Carrie Melton, what's up? I hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys are being safe on this Easter weekend. Watching him playing on Lone Tree. There you go. Generally what I mean by awake is eyes open, coherent, able to make a complete coherent statement, which you have done. So I'm going to give you like the benefit of the doubt that you are in fact awake. I just about fell asleep, so I figured I'd talk. This has been a whole night of prepping fields for planting, so yay. Yes, sir, it is Midwest Horizons, the very newest update. They put dynamic mud in here. Of course, Seasons is incorporated into the map, so I really like the Seasons mod. It makes Farm Sim more like Farm Sim, so that's a good thing. What?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's available on their Facebook for download if you guys want to go get it and check it out. It's made quite a few improvements both in performance and in the content of the map, the value of the map. I'm pretty picky. I'm the very first to admit how picky I am. And I think they've done a superb job with this map. I don't know them from Adam. I'm not active in their group at all. I'm not active in any groups, never have been active in any groups, so if I had to rate this map, I would definitely give it a solid 10 out of 10. It's a good map. There's no issues. I haven't seen any errors in the log, but I have not run it without other mods, so that's completely uninformed. But I've not seen any map errors, and I do a lot of maps, so
Uh-huh.
it's well thought out, well organized. It says a lot that it's a map that I download and play without doing any changing to.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I'm good at finding something to change.
Yep.
Not really sure why that mirror is flickering. I've got my graphic settings adjusted to where I can have a maximum amount of mirrors in my screen, yet it is only showing me there's no set amount that I'm able to see. It's just that one, those two, then the others flicker when you look directly at them. I'm not sure what's going on there. Feels like Betty by time. I just want to go to sleep right now.
I'm watching how it's made.
I'm very envious of you guys right now. You guys are able to watch videos while doing this and watch movies, whatever. Me, I'm stuck watching my own live stream.
That sucks.
Oops, wrong one. What was that? Oh, Nightshade.
Let's get back to planting.
Yeah, or what's gonna happen is you're gonna plant a strip of the odd crop in the middle of a field again.
Nope. If everything's set.
Famous last words.
Oh, shit.
That bad?
Oh, crap. going through doing some cleaning.
Are you? What you cleaning?
The server.
Before?
Surprisingly. Well, I'm cleaning out stuff I know you won't use. That way it's less that you gotta go through. Whether you want to delete it or add to it.
Gotcha. Oh, what am I doing?
And there's a couple thing-wise I want to switch. Poll anyways. Because there's an easier way to do this stuff. I better delete that. The Minneapolis Marine, nobody wants that.
Yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna sit and sort out all my mods and that we're actually gonna run in here. Blot out all the rest of the crap. Scrap down the mod file that way.
I'm gonna need that pack, I don't think. Really, a 30 box trailer is kind of useless. You guys gonna do animals on this one?
Yeah.
This map? You gonna need
Yes,
animal
sir.
food bags? Or are you gonna get your plants growing good before?
Yeah, we're gonna get our crops growing first.
Okay. I'll get rid of that then.
That's the one thing that sucks about doing this. I don't get to play with my, you know, my feeding and all that stuff. I love doing that. But I gotta wait until we can afford it first.
Well, we can get the pellets to start you off until you get a season end.
The problem is I don't know what we're gonna be able to afford as far as machinery goes and what we're gonna do as far as crops go. There's still a lot of machinery that I have yet to buy. Well, guys and gals, it has been 3 hours, 40 minutes. I've been live. We're going to finish doing these fields and maybe get them going planting wise. I may kick up another stream here in a couple hours or so. I'm not going to promise that I will. Tomorrow afternoon, or this afternoon, for me anyways, it'll be this afternoon. probably kick up another stream as well. Maybe we'll have something a little more productive and fun going on. I don't know. But we're going to continue hammering on here and get this done. At least the cultivating. So we'll go ahead and end the stream for now. Kick that up later. Maybe when we start doing something else, I'll kick up another one. Just hard telling. I don't want you guys dying of boredom. So be safe out there on this Easter weekend. Stay in trouble, or stay out of trouble. Don't get into trouble. Don't be like, yeah, Tough told me it was okay if I got into trouble. So do not get into trouble. Stay safe. And be kind to your fellow man, everybody. Try to be cool. Have fun. Enjoy it. Don't eat the big white mint. All that fancy stuff. Peace.